Okay, should we start?
Yeah.
Why don't you have your other sign?
I have my real sign.
You don't. All right. As if, like, are you seeing these signs? As if a sign like this is not easy to replicate. But
we read it though.
I love it.
All right. What's up, everybody? It's Josh and Jess with God Hates Unicorns, and we're here with another one of our bands and artists that we like. Don't do the fucking snail trail.
And the snail trail.
I'm throwing this away. This is the trash.
Give my sign back.
This is the trash.
That's the best one we have.
No, it's not.
I'll make another one.
Anyway, and here with us today we have the collective. Get away.
No, why is it doesn't say Prince Charming.
No, because you're not a Prince Charming. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see you again, and also meet you, to everybody involved. I've seen everybody on the internet.com a whole lot, so I kind of feel like I know everyone, but that's also like kind of weird and unhealthy for me to just be like, we're friends. I look at y'all.
That's how I am. I'm like, we're Facebook friends. That's real.
That's it. Like, even if I'm not your Facebook friend.
I mean, it's definitely a connection. I mean, it's internet connection, but it's a connection.
We're so connected, everybody. And I'm not everyone's Facebook friends, which I will be if you accept it after this, which I don't blame you if you don't.
Give her consent.
Don't blame you if you don't. But I'll still feel like we're friends anyway, so it won't really matter. But anyways, so I'm so excited to talk to y'all. You're a brand new band. First off.
We're so new.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking happening. It's like there was this whole pandemic, and here we are, born from the ashes.
We're a new product built of old parts.
Yeah.
Myself.
That's great though. And you know what? We've been hearing a lot of that. Like, there have been, and I can't think of anything like off the top of my head. There have been some negative things that have happened with the pandemic.
I don't know what.
I don't really know what.
Not a single thing.
But there have been a lot of like really cool like bands that have emerged, and like groupings of people. Like, I joined this band because of the pandemic partially, and that was cool.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. I'm really glad that happened.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, that's what she tries to do, and I try to stop it. I'm like, we're here to talk about you guys. And then she's like, she's like,
I can relate.
What about God Hates Unicorns?
No.
And it's every time. Every time.
No,
I swear to God, it's
if
every
we talk
time.
about people joining because of the pandemic, it's something to mention that I joined during the pandemic, and that
got us all sick.
I didn't even ever have to.
Oh
I wasn't talking about COVID.
Wow, BD is something. But
You brought the COVID and you let her join.
Yeah. No, I feel like what happened is everybody just kind of like in life figured out what they wanted over a year of just sitting at home and either making music by yourself or trying to continue to make music with other people. It's like, it really just helped everyone figure out what they wanted and what they wanted from music as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we were able to have our first show. When was Millvale Music Fest?
Millvale Music Fest. It was
August 7th,
yes.
I believe. So we have our first show under our belt, which was really cool because we were kind of in a place where we're like, is it going to happen? Because for a while, it was like every time there was an event, everyone was expecting it to get postponed. And that kept happening for like a solid year. So it's cool that we actually got to do it.
Yeah.
I caught some of that too. I had to leave there because it was very crowded, which is great.
Yeah.
It was also mid-pandemic, so I'm like, I gotta go. I
Right,
gotta
it
be
was scary
outside.
and great.
Right.
I definitely wanted to see you guys because I was like, I know of you, and I know you, Meg. I know, Sean, and I know,
Yeah.
I know,
You know.
I know.
Yeah.
But
We know.
I got up and I was like, there's a lot of people in here, which is great for a first
great.
show.
And that's a hell of a time to do a first show, Millvale Music Festival. I know everybody here is seasoned. It's not like, these are some new kids on the scene. So, but that's still cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really awesome. We were lucky because like so many of our friends were there with their bands playing too. So it was a good way to be like, well, I mean, you're already there. Just stop out and see us.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to kind of trade shows all in one day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I mean, couldn't ask for a better debut. I mean, it was full room and good crowd, good energy. We played well.
And I mean, we were one of the only places inside that had air conditioning at one point, so that was good too.
Yeah.
What was the venue?
Bar 3,
Yeah.
Millvale. Yeah, it was the
Okay.
first time I was ever there. It was really cool.
Yeah, we were upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you had AC, because upstairs of anywhere is hot.
Yeah.
It was still hot even with the AC, so I can only imagine what it would have been like without.
That's awesome though. And then, you have a single out right now.
Yes, yes, we do. Heaven's Full Enough.
Yes. Tell us about that and what your plans are. Like, I heard through the grapevine that there might be a lyric video coming soon. I don't know.
I mean, you might have heard some things. You might have heard through the grapevine. But Heaven's Full Enough being our first single, it means so much to us about like what the collective means and what it stands for. It was a song that was brought to the project from Chris.
Yes, yeah. I mean, the song's gone under many different versions now. It's we wrote it initially with another project, and there was that project didn't work out, so I had to do some rewriting and everything, and brought it to I played Royce. We're all in other projects as well, and I play bass in Royce, the band Royce, and I brought it to him, and I just said, do you think we could do anything with this? And from that, we got it together, and I was like, well, let's just make a band with it. And so got the drummer from the previous project, and we were able to talk Meg into it, and
it was pretty easy.
got some, and that's what it was. Is we were kind of sitting around one day and saying, I wish I could just make like a collective of all the musicians that I want to work with, like from different, like cherry pick from other, and that's where the name comes from, and that's how it all really started. Yeah, it's our single, and we have a lyric video coming out next week for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
painted by Zach Rudder, who is one of my favorite artists and people of all time in Pittsburgh. So I'm super excited to have him involved in that too, which I feel like just goes hand in hand with the whole vibe of the collective, like collaboration and bringing in other local artists. It's something that we're really excited to do.
And using our resources, it was something that we really truly started to understand during the pandemic, which like having the resources, having musicians, and we were able to work on this project internally and record it and produce it ourselves. And so we're really, really proud of it being a project that was written and produced, by ourselves, and, putting it out and working with artists that we love to work with to create a full project. So
Yeah,
we can't wait for you to see it.
I can't wait for me to see it either. That's so cool.
I know Zach. I know he's what do you call it? He's a militant. He has a militia, right?
Yeah,
You
the
guys-
Spread Love Army.
Are you guys part of his crazy right wing militia?
I consider myself to be part of it.
100%. Yeah, I got a patch, I got stickers, I got artwork. I buy probably a new piece every time I go see him paint somewhere.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of new because I don't have those things
He's
yet.
joining.
He's
But,
still in boot camp.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
recruiting him.
You'll get initiated soon.
Be
Yeah.
initiated a little bit. It's rough, but you'll get through it.
It's rough. Oh God.
I think his militia was at the Capitol, wasn't it?
No, stop it.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
No,
We
no,
don't,
that's different.
we don't play on that team. We don't play on that team.
I think he's taking it to Ghana to like burn down schools or something.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's some different kind of love being spread there.
Yeah.
He's a weird
Yeah.
guy, man. I don't know, but hey,
But
The cool thing with him is I've literally met other people who either have like the heart logo he has tattooed on them, or they see my little patch and they're like, oh my gosh, the Spread Love Army. So it's cool to kind of include that as well.
I mean, he's such a great, the thing, like, like it's hard to balance art and business. And I feel like Zach's one of those guys that really understands that balance. And like, he's been able to make a living off of it, and he's been doing it, but without compromising the art. So I looked at him in a role model in some ways for that, in regards to that. I think very highly of him as a person and as an artist.
Yeah.
My house is covered with his stuff, so.
And this is actually the second like musical venture I've had with Zach, because I did, as just a solo artist, I did the friendship sessions with
Oh,
him.
yeah. Him and
Yeah,
what,
he
Ben?
painted.
Or
Yeah, a while
Benny?
back I had pink and yellow hair, and he ended up painting like the woman behind me with pink and yellow hair. It was really cool. So it's cool to do a little part too.
Definitely look for something like that with us and him too in the future. This won't be the last time.
That we
You see-
Sorry,
you see us
Zach, you're
with him.
stuck with us.
That's awesome. Yeah, I never got to meet him, but I am friends with him on some social media. So we're
They're friends.
I ran a couple of events with him in the past. And I'm friends with Pat Hogan, who was friends with him for a while, or is friends with him. I don't know.
well, I mean, okay. So you heard from your friends with
I
a
know
friend.
I know Zach from his first art show, or first time when he was like younger. He has Pat Hogan's. You guys know Pat Hogan, the photographer.
Yeah, also friends
Yes.
on Facebook. Hello.
Friends.
Hi, Patrick. He had a birthday party years back, and he decided to have us play when we were not good. And we were not good, and like the cops got called on his birthday party because of us. Like we were
awesome.
loud, obnoxious, and just, like it was just like noise terrorism.
Wow.
It was fun though.
Yeah, that's what's important.
But Zach's like, yeah, I met you that night. I was like, really? No, then I was like, oh, you're that long-haired weird kid. Because this is like 8 years ago.
That's funny.
Love it.
He's like, you went to West Mifflin too. I'm like, yeah, I did. I'm like, yeah,
Love it.
even though he's an extremist, he's an okay guy. Even though he's an extremist and he does that stuff, Zach's a good guy.
Poor Zach. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't ask to be involved in this.
He started an army.
That's really, really awesome. And I didn't know the name behind I did know the collective. I knew the name, but I didn't know the story behind it. And that's like really cool, and hopefully you'll get to continue to collect along the way that you work with and continue to spread that, because I think it's so important. Like so many people are just in their little thing and they're like, everybody else sucks. And it's really important to, it's like crazy and everyone's mad at everybody, but just spreading out and working with other people and just being creative with other people and learning what they have. I think it's so cool to see everybody else's creations and point of view, and it's so fun, and that's what's fun about music.
Well, that's the good thing about the arts is we're not really competitors. It's not like we're two companies making a similar product or something. We're collaborators, and that's kind of our overall philosophy is like we don't, we want to work with everybody that wants to work with us, and promote each other.
Yeah, I feel like unless you're literally participating in a music competition, music is not a competition.
It shouldn't be, but everybody feels like it is, and I'm so
Right,
glad to hear that you guys are still taking people.
well-
I'm going to be joining next week.
What's our podcast called again?
Okay, but that's like tongue-in-cheek. Anyways, get me out of this band. I'm enjoying the collective. I'll be there.
So you're in.
She can't dance, so put her in the back.
Neither can I.
I can move
We'll hang out. We'll hang out back by the drummer. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
Give her a bongo and put her behind stage.
There it is. Tambourine, lead tambourine.
Maybe a little triangle every once in a while too.
Ooh, we can use
Lead
triangle. Yeah.
tambourine.
Lead tambourine. We already have a rhythm tambourine.
Okay, I'm in.
You got it.
It'd be great if we weren't doing this during Zoom, but it was the same shared screen where she would just get up and be over there.
Yeah, right.
Like she just like sit up behind you like.
I'm
the
here
next
now. Oh,
I mean, when you edit the clothes and stuff, you could probably figure that out in post, right?
Yeah.
we'll do
Just have
it.
like a still image of her come in, like
Right.
South Park style.
Yes. Oh no, I have to do that.
You have to do that.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to Google this, but it's happening.
And me and Morgan were talking about you doing it.
I am. And then it'll just be me like, oh my God. Yes. We're gonna figure this out. This will be good.
Yes.
So when is this lyric video dropping again?
What day?
We should know the exact day. That should be something where.
Yeah. We haven't decided collectively,
Yeah, collectively, we've yet to make that decision.
but we do know it'll be next week.
Yeah.
Watch our like everybody
Yeah.
who's interested should like us on the socials, and we'll be
Yes.
dropping hints.
Look down there
I'm gonna
where
put
it is.
links. And
Up
depending
there.
on when this
Down there,
airs,
up there.
it might already be out. You might get to watch it right now, you lucky duck. You thought you had to wait. You're wrong. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't know when it's happening.
Is this
But
live?
a link is all the social media is going to be right here.
Tell me this
So
is live.
click. It is.
It's live.
No. All the social media is right here. And then also I'll tell you about where you need to go to watch this lyric video. It might be here now. It might be here later. You're gonna find out. And I'll put it
About
in
to
the text.
Yeah.
We'll all be
love that.
surprised together.
It's a surprise. It's a journey. Wait, I have to friend you for sure. I'll friend both of you, but I think I saw a music video of yours and Meg, you were in it.
Yeah.
And that
Yes,
was
that's
so
like,
good.
That's actually the event that led her into the collective, because I was in that video as well. And her and I were chatting it up, and I had known her, I'd seen her sing. I knew she could sing and everything, but her attitude and just the way her as a person,
Oh,
I was like, because I wanted a female vocalist. I knew I wanted like a female lead and a male lead. And I talked to Royce, and he's like, absolutely, like and so we, that's
yeah.
how she came. That day, that video shoot was how she came to be in the collective.
I ended up hanging out with them. I think I was there for 18 hours in total, from like the morning to.
And your
the
attitude was way
evening.
better than mine by the end of it.
It's like, yeah.
And we
it was
had to,
it was
like,
about a
reshoot
15,
and-
16-hour day.
Yeah, it was really cold, but like everybody was just so cool, and everybody was so passionate and so excited, and like we're all a bunch of like pirates essentially, but everyone was able to like, kind of listen up and behave when necessary, and then have a good time when necessary. And I'm the kind of person, like, I have to be able to work with professionals. If there's a level where we can't calm down, I can't be involved.
Yeah.
So when they were like, we want to work with you, I was like, yeah, same. I want to do that all the time. So it was kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out, that music video was directed by and shot by Will Walker
Yes.
from William Walker Films. So
And he will be doing the video for Heaven's Full Enough as well.
Mm-hmm.
So William Walker
Nice.
Films is definitely another. He falls in that category with Zach Rutter. Just these visual artists that are so good at what they do and so good to work with.
Just
Which is
good at being people.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
just
that's our criteria. You have
Yeah.
to be a decent person
Yeah.
first. And then we'll find out if your art is good or
It
not.
has to just be like fun to be around.
Good. That's awesome. That's so cool. But yeah, I know there was a lot of people in that video, but I'm gonna say, Meg, you like stole that show. That was so
Aw.
good.
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry,
thank
everybody
you, thank
else.
you. That was fun. That was
It was
fun.
his song, but Meg came in and she just like fucking took
I was
it.
like, I am the devil of the blue dress.
Yeah.
And I would go from being like myself to like, let's go.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was
Lot of
so
fun.
good. It was
Thank
so
you.
good. So I'm sorry, everybody else. But
Which leads me to my
Oh no, I was trying to figure out ways to get out of the camera. So I got a face for radio. So
we recently have a vacated female lead spot.
shut up.
just switch them, just trade them.
If dancing's a requirement, then you might want to keep looking, because I'm on the
No.
same boat as that. So
It's obviously it's not a requirement.
We're trying to steal my rhythm
I
tambourine.
could
player.
never, Jess. I could never.
You-
Oh, but that's so cool. I'm so excited to see you guys. Do you have anything in the books now, or is it just kind of like as far as shows go, or just kind of playing it by ear for now?
Our next show is on November 6th.
November 20th.
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 I'm
I'm
silly.
sorry.
2-0.
Yeah, let me not do that. 20th. November 20th. Indie Rock Fest. We'll be performing.
Yay. That'll be cool.
At,
Mhm.
at Thunderbird, right?
Yep, Thunderbird Cafe. So that'll be our set. show. We're super excited.
Yes.
The lineup it's literally, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to call it. It's fire. It's amazing. It's a lot of people we're friends with and a lot of people I haven't personally seen yet. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, it's a really, feel lucky that we're even a part of that.
Yeah,
lineup.
we got the Bleepy Things, we got Back Alley Sound, Abstract Theory, Sierra
Those
Sellers,
guys are-
Center
Anybody good?
Broadcast.
Yeah. Anybody good?
Anybody good?
You're like, so like get to the good part.
The collective.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Never
it's
mind
gonna
the
be
other
good.
bands. The collective will be there.
I think I might have heard of one or two. of them.
They're okay.
If you can't
We love
find
all-
one
I
band
think
at
we
that
kind
show you like, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You need
Yeah,
to go
you
home.
just-
I think we had
Right.
everybody on that lineup on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Good.
should do,
Yeah.
we should do a
Yeah,
special.
Bleepies, Back Alley.
Build up to
Abstract.
Rock Fest. have
Sierra.
everybody-
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're very
We just want our 5% for that idea.
Yeah.
I want, yes, I feel like we thought of this first, so.
Oh, yeah.
the Indie God Hates Unicorns Fest.
Totally didn't, but no, just kidding.
That's awesome.
We would love to play a show with you guys in the future though. We should, talk about
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
and
absolutely, yeah.
something up.
Listen, I
Maybe-
still need to
maybe
get one of those
January or so.
unicorn horns.
Yeah, let's, I mean, just reach out when you want to do it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would be so super awesome and fun, and I would like it a lot.
Yeah.
I
And
agree.
then what would be nice is that I could just be at our set and then be at your set.
Right, you'll
Right.
be ready. You're right there.
I'll be
ready.
ready. I'll be already there. So that'll be
Remember
good.
me.
We'll have it
Solos.
we'll have it nice and tuned up and
Mhm.
ready to go.
I hope she knows this is really gonna happen now. Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
required. I need to be on set for one
It's on, I
song.
mean, it's on.
Yeah, and I'll just,
So,
We don't play around here. We
That was a
yeah,
verbal contract.
That was verbal.
ooh, and it's recorded. We all consented
Yeah,
to
you
this.
gave consent.
Right.
Oh, you did. you thought you had us when we consented.
Yeah.
You had no idea.
but the,
Flipped it on you.
That's okay. I consent to poor tambourine playing for one song in my year.
You just did a kazoo solo for one.
I did just get to do a kazoo solo, and I'm a little bit fire on kazoo. I don't know if you know this.
All right. I'll pack the kazoos just in case.
We don't find out. I don't know. The shaking of the head. I'm not.
And Josh is like,
Yeah.
Oh no, he's always like this. I could be like, I had a great day, and he'll be like,
No, you didn't.
no, you didn't.
That's not true. I'm a very positive person.
You're not.
I don't know.
I'm smiling right
David
now.
burning churches in Ghana. No, just
Yeah, he's burning
I'm
down.
positive
I don't know what he's doing.
that
Um, whatever Zach's doing over there.
All right.
He's probably passing out Bibles or some shit. He's like, y'all need Bibles, y'all don't need school. It's like, oh great, another one of those.
He's just passing out paintbrushes.
paintbrushes
Yeah.
and paint. You
Yeah.
know.
Just a lot of painting.
He's like, let's literally paint the town red. That's
Yeah.
that's that.
Yes.
better.
Oh, you need
Literally.
you need books? Well, how about a heart?
I'm so sorry. I will tag you in this though. I want to make sure you're aware, and you're
Yeah.
part of this now.
He knows who
Thank
he
you.
knows who the fuck I am.
I
Like, he won't be surprised.
All this
He's like,
free
wait, what? You
promotion
said
get
what?
talked about in the podcast
Yeah,
and he's
right?
not even here. Shit, I want to be Zach Brenner right now.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
I did pee on his bus.
You peed on his bus?
Oh, it's parked outside. Is there how to pee?
You actually pissed you on the Love Army.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't believe it.
I believe
Photos
it.
are gonna happen.
No. Listen, we were on a podcast once. We were on Sykes, and he goes like 5 steps away from me and pisses in my sink during the podcast. So I know for a fact he peed on that bus.
You're like, no, trust me. If he said it, he did it.
I'll just spread my love.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh, God.
Everyone does it differently, you know?
I think those are 2 different missions with the same title.
Right.
Oh, Well, you guys are so awesome, and I love you guys already. And I know we've stepped into love, and it's been fast. It's been fast, but
Yeah,
it's
this
gonna
happened
happen.
so fast, but I'm not mad about it.
Me neither. Me neither. Things like this happen, and I'm so
Shot
excited.
too soon.
Ew. I'm so excited to see you. I'm so excited for the lyric video. I'm so excited to see the new music video. I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. And hopefully we'll get to play a show together in the very near future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely let's make that
Check 'em
happen.
Yes. Check them out at Indie Rock Fest, someplace with God Hates Unicorns eventually. We're going to post about it. Check out all their social medias. Give them some love. You want to follow them. This is, I mean, what's like the traveling Woolberries or whatever. Is that what it's called?
Traveling pants.
No. It's like
Thornberries.
I thought that was
No.
a sisterhood.
The Thornberries.
no, it's like a super
Yeah,
A super group.
yeah, it's a super group. So you're gonna
Like
love
Audience
them.
Slave. That one got his head though.
Okay. But thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no, thank you for having us.
Yes,
It
thank
was
you.
really fun, and I
was
can't
fun.
wait for our show.
yes, our show is gonna be awesome.
Me too.
What show?
Well, the one we're gonna do together, I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we just talked about it. So check them out. Thank you so much for being here. You guys
Thank you.
spread love in your own way, and we will talk to you
Pee on things.
soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.